Your neck good, bro?
No, anyway, we are back. We're interrupting the player profile series with breaking news. LeBron James Sr. is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers, man. And it's just like this is madness, T Dub. This is madness. The last time the 76ers played a basketball game, they lost by 30 in Philadelphia to the New York Knicks. That's the last time we see them on the basketball court. Since then, they traded one of the worst contracts in the NBA in Paul George for Jalen Brown, who averaged 28 points per game last year. And then they just signed LeBron James. What the hell? This team, this was a seventh seed who just lost by 30. They lost by 30 in their building. Zero pride in Philly. Zero pride. And they went from Paul George to Jalen Brown and the greatest player of all time, LeBron James, bro. Like, how was you feeling when basically when I broke the news to you pretty much? Like, how you feeling, man? What's up with you?
So I'm not gonna lie. I was dead ass playing Call of Duty, and I didn't see the notification. But I be peeping my phone, every now and then, just looking at the notification stuff that I get. And like normally ESPN is right there at the top. So like I've been seeing all the trades and stuff. I mean, I see even stuff that's not even basketball related sometimes, like if it's like breaking news or whatever for the sports world. You called me and I was like, yo, what's going on, bro? You was like, bro, LeBron to Philly, bro. I was like, no way LeBron just signed to Philly. I didn't believe you. Like I was like that. Nah, he got to be capped. Pulled up the phone, bro. Scroll down. First thing I see, Shams reporting that LeBron just signed a 2-year, $8 million deal with Philadelphia, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care that LeBron is a 41-year-old man. There's something that people need to understand about LeBron, bro. Wherever he goes, that team is gonna get better. I don't know if it's gonna get dramatically better or anything like that. I don't know if he can carry people like he used to, but he don't even need to. That's the thing. They already put together a squad when they got Jalen Brown for Paul George. They got Paul George up out of there, and they actually got a productive player back who's still in his prime. And then you add Mr. James King James himself to the lineup. And then Joel Embiid is having time to get healthy with Tyrese Maxey, who people love, who's like a crazy point guard with a young star up and coming VJ Edgecombe. What are we talking about? Bro, Philly is looking crazy. Bro, New York, y'all had a good run. Well, shoot, did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Bruh, Philly, y'all had a good, no. New York, y'all had a good run. A hell of a season last season. And all the narratives about Philly not making the Eastern Conference Finals and also, I mean, they put some stuff that noise, but like, bro, this team, even though LeBron is 41 years old, I mean, they're already talking about is this team better than the 2017 Warriors? And it's just
They
like,
not there. They're not there.
they not there. But damn it,
This is the second
man.
best start of five since then, though.
Yeah, this is it's crazy because we had just started getting to a point where we were talking about how super teams are like not really it's hard to create a super team in today's league because of like the way contracts get structured and how pretty much everybody has like some guys like if they don't have a guy, they got like a lot of promising guys who can actually do something like on any given night. Because it's like it's a lot of talent around the league. But Philly, my God, like that got rid of Paul George and it just went on the up. I told you, I said LeBron James licked his lips when he saw that Jalen Brown got traded to Philly, bro. And I seen the little Instagram post, bro. I don't know if it was just some media, but I know even if that is just media propaganda, bro. Like LeBron saw Jalen Brown go to Philly, and I know that helped him make his decision because this team, him and San Antonio, would have been his best chance to contribute to a team to actually go to a chip or for a chip. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Philly, but they gonna be a tough. Tough team. I'm ready. I'm excited for this season. I want to see how it turn out. Oh, all prayers like hopefully everybody stay healthy because we need to see this through.
The NBA is so deep. It's just like the fact that the Knicks arguably the most balanced starting five when everybody was healthy. And it's like, okay, cool. Like we just won the first championship over 50 years, man. We feeling good. We finna go back to back. And then LeBron James. Last time LeBron James was in the Eastern Conference, nobody made the finals but his teams. And I'm not saying they finna go on this crazy run because he don't got that many years left. And I don't want to be that guy that dropped that tweet, but if I'm the Knicks, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like we literally had the best starting five in the Eastern Conference, and then the Sixers went out and get Jalen Brown and LeBron James. The 76ers, bro, two MVPs in their starting five. You got Tyrese Maxey who averaged 28 points per game last year. Jalen Brown averaged 28 points per game. VJ Escombe was first team all rookie last year. It's like, what are we doing? Like this general manager, I was telling T Dub, this general manager has been here for like 2 minutes and has done way more than any GM in Sixers history in like the last 20 years. Like off the dome, he just comes in like straight to business, straight to work, man. It's just like I promise you, if Joel Embiid is magically healthy this year, it's over. And like it's literally, I know people still think the Thunder and the Spurs have better rosters than them, which they might, but the Spurs don't want to see this team because last time a healthy full go Embiid saw Wemby, he killed him. He gave him 70, and it's just like that's one of the few people that give the unanimous DPOY literal problems offensively because he's big, he's strong, and he's skilled. So the NBA right now, man, the 76ers last year was a 7th seed, and now it's like they should be a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. And just the league is so deep, man. 'Cause you still got the Knicks, the reigning champs. The Cavaliers, everybody's off of them because they got killed by the Knicks. They're still a good team. The Boston Celtics led by Jason Tatum. You have these teams on the rise, like Miami got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like these teams in the East, I was looking at FanDuel championship odds earlier. 8 of the 12 favorites to win the title are Eastern Conference teams, man. It's like literally the only bad teams in the East on paper is the Bulls and the Nets. And the Nets have guys. They don't have guys 1 through 10, but they have guys in Porter Jr., Julius Randle, Edgar Demon, M- Michael Brown Jr. that just drafted. We did a video on that, man. Shout out to the video, but the East is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, even if the Sixers right, it doesn't matter if they're the second seed, threes. I don't see them being first seed only because I don't buy the notion that LeBron and Embiid's gonna play every game. But even though those two guys might not play every game, it's still like you got Maxey, Escone, and Jalen Brown. Like it's a good time to be a basketball fan. It's a bad time to be a fan of these 9 teams outside of Philly, New York, OKC, and San Antonio. But for competitive basketball, like it's not gonna be a random November where it's like, oh, I'm stuck watching the Magic versus Hawks. Like, no, that's gonna be a good game. Like all these games now, they're all good games, bro. But the only bad teams in the NBA is Chicago, Brooklyn, Sacramento, um, Memphis. That's it. Every other team have reasons to win, bro. Every other team, literally. 26 good teams, man. This is nice. This is good. This is good. This is good business. I know bad business, but this is good business right here, man. This is good business.
Bro, I also want to say this. As a Warriors fan myself, I never really thought LeBron was coming to the Warriors. I know a lot of people is like very upset with LeBron's decision, but I do want to talk about this. Let's think about this, guys. I said this in an earlier video. I'm not sure if y'all tapped in or not, but if LeBron came to the Warriors, realistically, what would that have done? I mean, yeah, it looks cool with him playing with Curry and
So
LeBron and
tickets.
Curry. Yeah, they're gonna sell mad tickets, but and that's the thing too. I mean, how many tickets are they gonna even sell in a realistic thing? Because like how LeBron has never faced as many health problems as he has like in these recent years towards it, I mean, he's getting older. Also, Curry, who earlier in his career he did have health concerns with his ankles and stuff like that, but on his back half of his career, he's also been having some hamstring issues, tweaked his ankle a couple times. He broke his left hand a couple years ago. What would we expect from Curry and LeBron like for a deep season? I mean, they may have played a total of like 45 healthy games together. And that's just my prediction. Because think about it, them. you would have had to run them in the dirt because they're the oldest players on the team, but they're also the best players on the team. It just wouldn't have amounted to nothing. It would have been cool to watch and sell tickets, but I think that LeBron made the best decision for I mean, his career ultimately, but he's always been about winning, and he saw his best chance to win. And kept telling people, like, I'm like, everybody keep on talking about LeBron to Cleveland, LeBron to Miami, and stuff like that. But I'm like, this is LeBron we're talking about. LeBron's not gonna do anything unless he genuinely feels like he can win there. Shout out. And I'm not mad as a Warriors fan. Honestly, the Warriors they just gotta the Warriors gotta just, as long as Curry's there, they're gonna be competitive, but they gotta get out this mindset of like thinking that they can truly win, man. They need to develop some guys and like start shipping some guys out, bro. I don't know. But shout out to LeBron, bro. I ain't trying to make this video about the Warriors.
Yeah, LeBron go to the Sixers also extends his career because he doesn't have to dominate the ball. Like, he doesn't have to bring the ball up every possession. He doesn't have to be the initial shot creator. He doesn't have to take like the initial beating. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guys aren't really game planning to stop LeBron. They can't really game plan to stop anybody on this team. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you stop and beat, okay, cool. Brown and Matt's gonna kill you. Okay, you want to take the guards away? Okay, cool. Like, and beating LeBron kill you. And then it's like, oh, now you got VJ Escom, who's already a pretty good defender as a rookie. Now he has zero offensive responsibility. So now you got a bulldog, freshly energized, guarding the other team's best perimeter player every game. Like, this is on paper, which is why you can't get too crazy with it because guys do get hurt. But on paper, this starting five is perfectly balanced. You got ball handling, shot creation, playmaking. You got size. Jalen Brown's strong. Braun is strong. Embiid is strong. Dogs, VJ, Maxi, Brown. You know what I'm saying? IQ with Braun. It's just Nick Nurse got a championship. LeBron got championships. Jalen Brown's a Finals MVP. Joel Embiid is a regular season MVP. Like, Tyrese Maxey is an All NBA guard. So I think the only thing I got for the Sixers right now is there's gonna be a lot of pressure on Joel Embiid. We know who LeBron James is. We know who Jalen Brown is. Tyrese Maxey, he's still got 10 years in the league. Joel Embiid, if you don't win within the next 2 years, you will never be in all-time great conversations because you have literally everything you need to start at five. And even off the bench for this season, they got Dean Wade and Ant Simons. It's just like this team, the only team I feel like actually matches up well with them is the Thunder. I don't think the Spurs match up well with them. I got hate when I said that the Spurs don't match up well with the Knicks. Knicks won a championship. I'm sitting on this. The Spurs doesn't match up well with the Sixers because they have size. But the Thunder just like their perimeter defense is just so nasty. Like, yeah, Embiid can cook Chet, but if you can't get the ball, it's not gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? So, but every other team in the league, like New York, like there's gonna be a good team. There's gonna be good games between the Knicks and the Sixers, man. Because it's like it's just dogs everywhere. Like Brunson, we know what
Bro,
Brunson is, man. 45 in Game Five, like OG and Anobi Towns. Like this is gonna be that's gonna be a good series if we get it.
man, if they bring Edgecombe off the bench, I
Like
mean,
I saw you off camera.
they got so many
I wouldn't
options,
start
bro.
Edgecombe because it's like you kind of stunting his offensive development. Like bring him off the bench and start spot up shooter in the starting five, but
Yes, bro. And just let
and just close games with VJ.
and run the offense through him through your second unit. And
Yeah,
like
man,
you
get the
said,
reps in.
that wouldn't stunt his growth, bro, because he could still, it's like, all right, like we know what direction this team is headed to the future. So this is what we gonna need you to do. So you just come in, it's like, bro, like we taking these, starters off the court. Edge come go crazy. All the shots run through you, bro. The offense is yours for this 5 minutes. Like you said, bro, it's they got options. I mean, I don't see them bringing Edgecombe off the bench, but if they do work that out, man, that's this team is. I mean, even if they don't bring Edgecombe off the bench, the
Yeah,
only
either way. I
thing,
mean,
yeah, if they don't bring Edgecombe off the bench and he does start still, the only problem with that would be just his NBA career developing. Like he would have to do a lot of work in his off seasons because he's not gonna get shots over anybody in the starting five. Like he's the last priority. And then LeBron would probably, being the most unselfish of the guys like in that starting lineup. will probably like, try to get the young fella some looks here and there, but LeBron's just gonna make the best basketball IQ play. Like that's who he is. The shot distribution is just not gonna go to edge comb. And like you said, you don't want the young guy like just I mean, averaging 8 points a game. It's probably gonna be somewhere around there. But it's gonna be hard for him to get shots in that lineup. But run him out the second unit. You can get as many shots as you want with the second unit. And this is the future of the team. Like y'all know what direction y'all head. It's gonna be Maxi and Edgecombe.
VJ Max. Shout outs. They got a sponsorship deal with TJ Maxx, which is crazy. I never knew
I
TJ
didn't know
Maxx
that,
even did
bro.
like deals with that.
Yeah, what the heck? Good marketing. DJ Max. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, Tyrese Maxx got enough money now where he can just go buy a whole TJ Maxx store.
Same.
But all right. Hey, what Tony Allen said, man, we got out of the month.
Hey, it's out the mud.
Hey, good video, Tito, man. Bron and Philly. Sixers up, man. Eagles up, man. Phillies, they're not doing anything this year unless they get Tariq Skubal. But that's all we got for the video, man. We got a new episode dropping Tuesday because Monday we have player profile part 3. So, well, you got something you about to say or my fault?
Nah, I ain't had nothing I was about to say. I'm just hyped for the season, bro. I'm just ready for the NBA to come back. I'm ready for the NFL to come
NBA
back, but
NBA fire.
I'm ready for
NBA about to be
God
fire this
knows.
year. It's about to be fire.
Man, man.
But as always, man, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.